Hello and welcome back to Satisfactory. Yes, back again on our adventure towards completing Phase 4. Gonna be a long time before that comes. Oh, a little bit of lag on the autosave there. Um, so yeah, a couple of things have changed. Um, a little bit of stuff has changed since you last seen the base of Spaghetti Mess. So I've got storage now. Uh, for the aluminum scrap and the silica. The silica I needed, but I thought I'd throw the aluminum scrap in there anyway. Also, we've backed up on aluminum sheets. Um, I've been working real hard the last several hours trying to get it. As you can see, we're at hour 136. So, and I've also let time go by and just kind of um, oof. Now that we're backing up on aluminum scrap. Oh dear. We may have to change that to Mark 5 when we get Mark 5 available. What the heck? Why did it just turn green over here? Did you guys see that? Or am I just stupid? I might be just stupid. Like, turned green for some reason. That's weird. Uh, but yeah. So I got the storage starting to get set up over here. We've got aluminum scrap. We got the aluminum sheets. We're still working on the. Well, I guess we're not working on casing anymore. Casing is backing up. Finally. That one was taking forever. Yeah, we got aluminum scrap and we got silica. I'm also storing all the stuff we've been making, so we're making motors again. I decided just to turn it on and leave it on. We've got yeah, circuit boards there. We got these versatile frameworks here. We've got the adaptive control units here. The automated wiring, the computers, um, the heavy modular frames, and then nothing. I don't know what I'm going to store in there just quite yet, but we're getting there. So yeah, everything's all hooked up to all the crap that was over here. Just an absolute mess now. Um, it's even more of a mess than it was, I guess. Um, so yeah, the plan for today. Uh, oh yeah. Before we get to the plan for today, before we get to that segment, let me show you what I did to increase the silica. So rather than adding an extra machine, which was a possibility, we didn't think we were going to do it, um, but it was a possibility. I did not add an extra machine to make silica with the with it being putting out the other stuff as well. I brought the crystal up this way along with the bauxite, and then so we've got the crystal coming up here to two machines. We're making a little bit extra silica, um, which is why I have the other thing. It's like sinking the silica as well as sinking the aluminum scrap. So yeah, this is making silica here. These two machines, which they only make about 37 and a half. Oh yeah, so you guys remember that blue slug that was near the train line all the way to the coal, right? We did the circle around um, we did the whole like train line circle around the rock over there, right around this rock here. There's a slug in a rock here, but uh, there was a blue slug over here. I can actually zoom in a bit further. So our train line comes along this, and then goes around. It goes around like this. Oh wait, no. Sorry, wrong one. Okay, this one here. Uh, So the train, we'll follow the train's route here. The train comes up this way, goes across that little gap, comes back up this way, and then around, and then there's Caterium there. So yeah, here comes the train. Choo choo. Go train, woo woo. Going along. Crosses over the arch. Just making sure I'm getting this right, and then comes down this way. So right here, there's a blue slug. As you can see on our map here. Here's the split, the Y split, this weird circle things. There's a blue slug here, and there's a yellow slug over here underneath this archway. It's right at the bottom of the canyon where the two come as one. See how it becomes one down at this level. There's a yellow slug there, um, so we ended up getting 3 overclockers from that while I was over there. I needed some. I was going to use overclockers on. Oh, I love the rain in this game. It's so cool. Look at all the reflections. That's going to make my PC go mad. I actually think these are screen space reflections. Yeah. See how they disappear at the edges? Yeah, that's screen space reflections. Okay. So yeah, I was going to. The reason I had overclocker was going to get overclocked so I could overclock this machine to put out 50 silica, exactly, or as close to I could get it to exact, which I could do exact. And I thought, you know what? Let's make a little extra, and then we'll have a second machine here since we've got the space for a second machine. Let's just put it together. Okay. So now that all that's out of the way, we got a big project today for this episode. I'm going to try and get it done this episode. Which is well, we got to get rubber and plastic up here at some point too. Which is getting the stuff together um, for the crystal oscillators. So that's going to be our next big thing because that's the thing we're missing on most of the unlocks. Not for the phase, but for the milestones. Within this phase, the milestones, there's a lot of milestones that require crystal oscillators. There's also some research we got to do that requires those. So, crystal oscillators. Now we could do this one. We could do this normal one, but it only makes one a minute. Now this one here, it takes less crystal, which is nice. It takes way less crystal. And it needs rubber, and it needs AI limiters. So that means we got to make quick wire, and we got to use some copper sheets. Here's what I'm thinking, right? Other than the rubber itself, obviously, the AI limiters with the quick wire and the copper sheets, and the crystal, the quartz crystal. I want to make all of it its own kind of module base, I guess you could say. Like it's still going to be part of this big base, but I want it to be all of its own. I don't want to expand any more up there since we really don't have the room. We kind of ran out of room. I could expand out the platform, but I figured why do that when we can have. We've got all this space still. We've got quite a bit of space in a few different areas. So it's just like we could make quick wire up there, bring the quick wire down this way, or bring the quick wire and the copper sheets together to make the AI limiters, maybe, or something. Because, like I said, this up here is an absolute freaking mess. I don't think we can expand any further on this section. We could go up that way and start building up there. But again, all of our stuff's over in this corner, right? Except for the copper sheets, and we got an extra copper or extra quickfire line or quickfire Caterium ingot line that we're not using. Um, so we could make the quick wire here because the copper sheets are already here. We just overclock a little bit more, and then we pull off the quick wire line off of here, and we can make maybe we make the aluminum, maybe we make the AI limiters here. Bringing the quick wire through this mess is gonna be crazy. Yeah, I guess we could do that. How far are we overclocked on these? Okay, we're severely overclocked on a lot of these machines. Well, I guess we're not severely overclocked, but we're getting there. Okay, so here's what we gotta do. We need a machine making AI limiters. And how many does it make? It makes 5 a minute. The crystal. Oops. Alright. So then the crystal oscillators, whatever. Expand this one out. This one needs 2 a minute, and we can make 5 a minute. So that's good. So we can have one machine making AI limiters. Yeah, if we have one machine that makes 5 a minute and an assembler, it needs, let's see, so it needs 100, oh geez, it needs 100 quick wire a minute? Fuck. And it needs 25 copper sheets a minute. Can we get 25 out of any of this? 25 extra, I mean. We could add, oh, you know what? We got the room. We could add an extra machine here. Production constructor. It's like we do have the room. We could add an extra machine. And this machine can be its own, specifically for making AI limiters. Conveyor splitter. Okay, we want to split going this way, so it is lined up. We got to be very careful because we're so deep inside. I know that sounds dirty, but we're so deep inside this factory that that there's going to be line-up lines for damn near everything. Okay, this one's going to be making copper sheets, which you can make 10. So we're going to overclock this to make 25. Okay, perfect. 25 a minute. All right, and we're just going to, we are going to put a merger here, or should we put a merger? I'm going to put a splitter in case we want to merge this into the system. I don't think we will, though. If we need to make any more copper sheets, we're going to have to find somewhere else to do it. So, in case we want to merge this into the system. Actually, you know what? We could just merge it into the system and then pull out of the box over there. Yeah, we'll do that. Then at least it's hooked into the system. There is a space. There is a bit of a space for a little bit more copper sheeting to be made there, which I think we will do, just because we can have a little bit extra. Production constructor. Let's see. This one's making. What is this making? Oh, this is making cable. Oh, Actually, it's fine. Jeez. We're like, we're kind of conveyor merger. Yeah, like I said, we got to be very, very careful about how we do this. Right. And it looks like the line is still, the copper line is still backed up, I think. Yeah, the copper line is still backed up completely. A splitter. Yeah, hopefully that's lined up. It is. Okay. This one's also going to be making copper sheets. Oh, yeah, I guess it needs power, doesn't it? Okay, that's now making copper sheeting as well. So we're making a little bit extra, which is fine. I don't mind making extra copper sheeting. Okay, so we need an assembler over here. Man, we're just about out of cable. And that actually kind of worked out. Where should we put it? Right about here-ish? Let's see. Yeah. Actually, no, if we need to expand that at any point, we don't want to screw ourselves. We're starting a brand new production line here. So we only need one for now. Also, let me grab a crap ton of cable. Oh, we're out of cable. Uh-oh, we're not making enough cable. Okay, so we'll need to expand on this then. Which we can... Let's see, what does it take? It takes... So it takes 60 wire, and that makes 180 wire. Alright, so one machine can support... What, 2? Yeah, one machine can support 2 cable makers. So, actually... So it makes 180, and each one of these needs 60, so 120... We could make one extra cable maker there. I can't believe we're out of cable. I need 10. Okay. So that's a freaking problem, isn't it? Because, and my logic is because this is making 180 wire. And this needs 120 cable. Or 120 wire, because it's 60 each, so that's 120. And then plus an extra 60 is 180. And so we're actually going to be making exactly the amount we need to make for this system to work. So we'll go ahead and conveyor splitter. Split off that end, right to there. Okay. And then we're going to need power. Oh, we don't have any cable, of course. I need that cable. So I gotta hook this up. cable. Alright, then we just need a conveyor merger. We want to merge that way. Alright. Oh, we're out of... Wow. How did we do that, huh? No. Just imagine the beams we're going to have when we start upgrading this place to all Mark V belts. Just because. It's going to be a mess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I always take a full line of inventory for those, which is fine. I think it's okay. I mean, this may be a mess, but it's a happy mess. Like, okay, now we're gonna start getting in the cable to hopefully start filling this box again. No, we're not making enough. We're still not making enough. No, I don't want to put my wire in there. I was thinking about it, but I was like, better not. I mean, it is exact. Are we backing up on cable? We are not. Where's all this cable going, by the way? Oh, it's going that way. Oh, this is not a... So there's a bunch of cable going that way. Oh, this goes up to the storage, doesn't it? Also, I just noticed. What the hell happened there? I guess we just missed it. Oh, it's fine. Is this ever going to catch up? Okay, so it splits. This needs 50 cable per minute, and this needs 100 cable per minute. So we're 150 cable per minute. I think that's the only cable we're actually using. Well, we're using cable up there, so let's see if we're ever doing 150 a minute. 30, 60, 90. No, we are not doing the 100 cable or 150 cable per minute that we even need for those. And then we're going, oh yeah, because I screwed it up. And then we're also needing cable down here. For the computers. So we're gonna have to fix this, I think. Which only needs 22 and a half. So 150, 60, 70. We're gonna say 175 cable per minute is what we're wanting. 175. So we're gonna expand upon this. Alright. Hopefully that's enough to get on with. Okay. Alright, so this is going to be making deuterium wire, which is going to make 120, which can support 2 cable makers, which we'll have to put over here, unfortunately. Just making sure we're not screwing ourselves here. Which can support 2 merger. Luckily, we did provide enough space. Okay, so that's a conveyor merger. We want to merge that way. Okay. Yeah, this is a conveyor merger. Why? Oh, is it going the wrong? Is it not part of the line? Uh-oh. Conveyor merger. Yeah, it wasn't part. It's not part of the line. Like, it's going the right way, but wait a second. Or is this one going wrong? Oh, whoops. Wait. How is that possible? Oh, I see. I thought it was going the other way. Okay, well. Oops. Alright, and then we're going to conveyor splitter going this way. Yep, going that way. Yep, that is Caterium. Alright, and yep, you're going to be making 120 wire a minute. Okay, we need to upgrade you. Right, there we go. Alright, now you're making 120 wire a minute. Alright, conveyor splitter. Okay. Okay. We'll just pull right off. Oh, we can't afford it anymore. Need more cable. I'm just stealing cable off of this line here. Give me that. I am so glad that I'm not using cable for the crystal oscillators because it takes so much cable for that one. Alright, you're going to be making cable, and you are going to be making cable. Alright, then we're going to go conveyor merger, and we want to merge that way. Okay. I don't think we're going to catch up, but we're making a bit more cable now. We're making 60 extra from what we were making. Well, what are we making actually? 30, 60, 90, 120, 30, 40, 150. So we're making 150. So we're still not making enough. We probably should get one more production foundations. Sorry, I didn't realize that this episode we were going to be working on making wire. We need so much wire. or so much cable. Good thing I noticed this. We might have been in trouble later on down the road. So if we're making 150, then that means we only need one. Oh, floor is too steep. Okay, that's because these are a little bit offset, which kind of sucks. That's okay. We're like way off of off of the rock here. But if we put down 2 more machines, then we'll produce an excess of cable, which will actually not be too bad. Okay, there we go. Then we're going to go logistics, convey a splitter. Oh, we're out of cable. Hold on. Give me all of it. Give me it all. I want it. I need it. Okay. I might actually put down 2 more wire makers so that we can kind of flood the system a little bit. Okay. Conveyor merger. Yep, we want to merge. Yep, we want to merge to the left. Okay. Screwed it up. Will you? Sorry. Damn cat decided to put its claws in my leg. What an ass. Yeah, we screwed it up. So this machine is now useless to us. Dang it! How did I screw that up and not notice? So annoying. We'll still hook it up, but it'll just have to be in the memory banks for when we finish phase 4. Yeah, I don't know how we screwed that up, to be honest. Like, it just needed to be a little bit to the right, and it would have been fine. But no. We had to do it the hard way. We had to do it the stupid way. Their merger. Come on, mouse. Oh, what a waste of resources. Yeah, my mouse is double clicking now all of a sudden. How should we do this then? Should we, like, just go around it? Even do that here? Yeah, we can. Yeah, we'll just go around it then. We'll just go around it. And then I guess if we manage to fix it, we'll find a way to hook it into the system. And that's going to go that way. Alright. So you're going to be making cable. You're going to be making cable. I don't even have the extra wire makers yet. Okay. So we're going to have to expand out these foundations as well. Alright. We'll just expand out this. I mean, why not? We're like way overhanging. Well, we're not doing it for the aesthetics. Alright, conveyor splitter. Oh wait, now we need to do. Can we put an extra machine here? Not sure. Instructor. Oh, we don't even have the cable. Are we doing that? Okay. Let me go. Yeah, this episode's going to be all about fixing cable. That. So no, we cannot. Okay. We cannot fit it here because of the thing, so fit it here. And then we'll just have to expand out our foundations even further. Actually, just might say the hell with it. Give ourselves a little bit extra room here. There. Production. Yep. And again, we want a conveyor splitter. Okay, just making sure. Conveyor splitter. Actually, I might do this. There we go. Alright, deuterium wire. Deuterium wire. Okay, that's not both making. Conveyor merger. And conveyor merger. For a second there, I screwed it up again. Just like, no, come on! I made sure they were going the right way. At least I thought. Okay. And then, bang. Yeah, I'll start flooding it with wire. Start flooding the system with wire. Okay, how's our Caterium line holding up? Need to check and make sure we're not overstressing it. No, we're not overstressing it still. We're still making more Caterium wire than, or Caterium ingots than we know what to do with right now. Which is good. That's the point. Oh my gosh, I think the line is overwhelmed. Yeah, the line is overwhelmed. As you can see, it's trying to merge way too much. Um, crap. That's not a good thing. Okay, we could split and then merge. Let's see, where would we do that exactly? We put a merger down. Conveyor merger. Like there, for instance. Okay. And then we'll pull it here. But I need to make it go this way, unfortunately. Okay. Then we're going to, should we use a smart splitter to keep that line completely full? Yeah, we should use a smart splitter. Craft bench, let's just throw a craft bench in the middle of the chaos over here somewhere. Where can we not put anything? Oh, right here, perfect. Okay. I think we can make a AI limiter, yes. Actually, I'm gonna make 5 more. I use a lot of these for the storage systems and whatnot, so. Alright, cool. Yeah, we'll use a smart splitter. That'll be way easier. What was that noise? Did you guys hear that noise? Or am I just crazy? Alright, smart splitter. Left. Overflow. Okay. Then we're going to put this down. Right there. That's why I gave excess room. Okay, there we go. Now we're maxed out. And these lines are now getting what they need. Hopefully, anyway. They should be. Might take a while for everything to catch back up. And we're still backed up as well. Like, see, we're still backed up on this line. Which is quite crazy. And we're still backed up here. But yeah, we just had to do that because this line wasn't sufficient. At least these lines are keeping full now, though. That looks so cool when seeing spools of these giant spools of wire just disappearing into machines. which is quite funny. This should be overflowing soon, right? Or we can help it overflow. There. Just grab some wire back. Okay. This one should be getting... Nah, it's not getting there. I believe because of... What is it? Oh, sorry. E. E! Uh-oh. I think my game's broken. I cannot look into this machine. Uh-oh. Yep, I cannot... I'm looking at my keyboard to make sure I'm pressing the E key. I think I bugged it. We'll have to go for a restart here in a second. Okay, so this one's not going to be making anymore, so... Oh, it's not even making anything. Alright. Well, yeah, we didn't ever even hook it up. I mean, I'll take that. We're not making enough wire? I could have swore that we were making enough. 120, 240. So that's 1, 2... Oh, well, this machine's not even hooked up. But yeah, it is. Uh-oh. I think something's bugged with that one. Oh, well, it's not even selected. That could be why. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's what these two support. And then 1, 2. There's 2 there. And then that supports the... Yeah, that should be backing up with wire. Yeah, we're keeping the main line full. That's what we want. I think we're going to have to put another machine down. Yeah, we're going to have to put another machine down. Because I think we've ran out of the... Actually, let's put 2 down. Oh, we need more cable. Yeah, we'll put 2 down. Yeah, we're still not even caught up with the cable yet. Okay. Yeah, we'll put 2 more constructors down making a wire. That should hopefully help. Alright, conveyor merger. Conveyor merger. And merge. Okay. Hook you up. Hook you up. Hook you up. And hook you up. Alright, cool. You're going to be making deuterium cable. Here. You're going to be making wire, but it's going to be deuterium wire. It's fine. It's not quick wire, it's deuterium wire. Okay. Alright, conveyor splitter. Conveyor splitter. And conveyor splitter. I love this recipe. If you get this recipe, take it. It is so worth it. Because if I had to do this with copper, I think you make like 30 wire a minute or something like that, which is absolutely ridiculous. The amount of machines you need, even with overclocking, it's still not as good as the deuterium, uh, the deuterium recipe for this. All right, how's our deuterium line doing now? I imagine we're stressing it out quite a bit. Yeah, we'll wait for the or see if the system catches up with it, which it should hopefully catch up. Okay, that one's already caught up. It's already caught up. All right, so it's catching up now. It's catching up there, catching up there, catching up there, catching up there. Is it caught up? It is. Okay, it's still not stressed too badly. It's getting there, but it's not stressed too badly. Okay, now we're maxed out on wire. Yes. Oh, finally. And we should be maxing out on cable here soon, because we're making extra. We're now making more wire than we could possibly need. Yes, we're backing up on cable, finally. We're backed up on wire as well. Very, very nice. Oh, what a freaking mess that was. It went from 2 cable makers to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're not counting that one because that one's worked. But yeah, we're now up to 7 cable makers. And I think we had, what, like 5 wire makers? And now we have probably 10 or 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 wire makers now. We have enough room for one more. Is there one we could downsize to get some overclockers back? Let's see. This one's at 180, so we take... Oh, that'll only give us like 1 overclocker, I think. None of our cable makers are overclocked. Okay. This is the only one that has an overclocker in it. It's making 180. We take out that overclocker, and then we put one more wire machine at the end. Production. Logistics. Conveyor splitter. You're going to be making deuterium wire. Production. I've learned a lot this game, though, I will say that much. I've learned a lot about this game and how to manage space a little bit better, um, and whatnot. Okay, so we have one overclocker. Didn't we need an overclocker somewhere? I can't remember. Okay. Well, we might need an overclocker for like Caterium wire, or quick wire, sorry. Okay, so we can finally uh, go to making these, which is a good thing. Alright. So now what you do with this, you go conveyor splitter, we want to split this way. And then we go with logistics. We're going to try to make this expandable, and hopefully we can be successful with it. Production, no, logistics, conveyor splitter. And if I remember right, we got to go 1, 2, 3. And we hook that into there. And that into there. Okay. I don't know if we need AI limiters anywhere else, but we need copper sheets coming in. And so copper sheets and... Okay, copper sheets will be at the bottom because more than likely we're going to have to go way the hell up high for quick wire. So yeah, we'll just do this. 1, 2. And then that will be copper sheets going in. Copper sheets going in. And now we need a machine making quick wire. So we need 100 a minute. Okay, so we're going to set up a new area for making quick wire because we're going to start needing quick wire here soon for a few different things. Okay. So we're going to leave a space here. We're going to go down. Should we go down? No, we should not go down. We don't want to go down on the base. It's terrible. I know. Okay, so we'll do that. Should we just expand this all out? Say to heck with it and go straight to this rock. I almost screwed myself over. And it'll look like we're locked in to this spire here. Dang it, stop double clicking. That's why I have my stuff on Zoop. I don't think we're going to need this much room, but might as well go all out, right? Okay, how far did we go? Not quite sure, actually. see. Oh, a little bit of lag there. Okay, so from this point we went 9, 10. Okay. And then we'll go from this point here, which is on the same line. Okay, so we need to go one more, just to kind of even it out. There we go. Okay, so that second Caterium line, that's going to be our goal, because the other one's kind of occupied. Okay, so conveyor splitter, we're going to put here. We're just going to start at this end. And we want to, it's going to be coming in this way, but then it's going to split this way. Okay. So now we know where our machine needs to be. Yeah, it's like, if I remember right, it's like that. All right. Because you can't, yeah, you can. Okay, that'll work. Then you're going to be making quick wire. So you make 60 a minute, and we needed 100, so we need at least 2 machines. So 60, 20. That'll be 20 extra. So let's do 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do 6 machines making quick wire. No particular reason. I know we're going to need a bunch of quick wire later, so that's why I'm kind of doing it. Alright, conveyor splitter. Alright, let's get all the splitters set up. So we that, and then we go like that, and we go like that, then we go like that, and then we go like that. Alright. So then we'll just get this all set up. That. We're going to be making so much quick wire. It's okay. Like I said, we're going to need it at some point, and I want to kind of just start making a bunch right off the bat, so. Okay. So we're going to need this to come in this way. Alright, so 1, 2, and then that should hook directly up to there. And this will hook up to there. And there's our quick wire. Look at that thing go. Alright. That's the second quick wire line. Whatever. So quick wire, quick wire, quick wire, quick wire, quick wire, and quick wire. Okay. So now we've got all of those set up to be making quick wire. Let's actually get the electricity as well set up for this. So there's a pole there. Let's just bring that right over to here. We're probably using a ton of electricity right now. Almost bet you we're not making enough deuterium for all this. Because it needs 12 deuterium per minute, so that's actually not bad. So 12 times 6, that's actually pretty good. Do we have any deuterium in our inventory? Sometimes that happens, I don't know why. But sometimes I end up with deuterium in my inventory. Okay, no, so we're maxing out the line now. Yeah, we're going to max speed at the current moment, but this line should back up here soon. There, that one's backed up now. And that one's backed up. Okay, yep, now the line's backed up completely. Okay, this is good. Hopefully we don't ever run out of deuterium. Otherwise we'll have to expand up there. Like I don't know how much deuterium we're actually using. Exactly. I haven't been paying attention. Okay, so these are all making quick wire now. So then we're going to go to our conveyor merges. We want to merge that way. I don't know why that's not showing up a lineup line, but it's okay. Okay. We're going to go logistics. Start hooking all these up. Okay. Now we've got a pot of 6. I'm actually going to reserve this space for the quick wire line here. It's going to be a conveyor merger, but it's going to be the conveyor merger is going to go that way. Okay. I don't know how high we need to go to get all the way through this cacophony. I guess we'll find out. Let's see, do we have any spaces? Oh, we do have a space. We could stack up on top of this line here because we're pretty close to it. Okay, so we can't put one there. That'll get us through the mess. Only problem is I need to be over here with it. No, if I do that, I end up screwing it all. I end up screwing up everything. Now we could put a smart splitter somewhere along here, and then do it that way. Because if I want to put down a second machine, making AI limiters, I actually might just do that. Screw it. We'll make 10 AI limiters a minute. We should be able to. Okay. Logistics. Put a conveyor lift in here. Alright, and you're going to also be making AI limiters. Because I know we're going to need it, so it's not like it's unwarranted or anything. And conveyor splitter. Lined it up. Okay. You'll know if you hook it or if you put it in right if the belt drains some. That's also going to be that. Alright, and then conveyor splitter. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to make sure that we're pointing the right direction because we're going to come in this side here. Alright. Let's split that way. Okay, let's split that way. So this is going to be then the wire's going to come in here. Right, and then, yeah, then we don't end up screwing ourselves if we want to do anything later. So it looks like that's lined up with that belt. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's where we need to be. So we might come in on this line. And then I think it's only 2 from that point. Let's see. This one's here. That one's there. So 1, 2, 3. Here. 1, 2. Wait. Yeah, from here it's 1 above, 2 above, 3 above, and 1 above, 2 above, 3 above. Okay, that's what I thought. So then we'll go up 1 more. And then get a conveyor lift to bring us down this way. Or we can just do this, so we don't end up blocking any of that off if we need it later. Oh, that was definitely not... Well, that was high enough for the other thing, but it's fine. Okay. So now we want to follow this here, which is how high exactly? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 8 high. And then, yeah, so it's 8 high. And then putting a belt stacker right here. I think that's correct. No, we want 1 more. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So then this belt should then be able to go across to there. Yep. And be the same height. Perfect. It's a little bit of a mess. No. So now we'll bring it back down to Earth. We'll only go one high, because I believe that is too high. Yep, okay. And then we'll just go right underneath this here. Two. Alrighty. 1, 2. I go from here. One more. Let's go just right to the middle there. There we go. Okay. There goes our Caterium wire. Going a million miles a minute. Okay. There's our Caterium wire now. Which is now coming in, yes. Alright, cool. So now we need power. We'll just bring power right down to... Let's see, these are on the front, aren't they? No, they're on the sides. Okay. Alright. We might just go to that, so... We'll go right to this, and then we'll just bring it over to the splitters here. And we can power this. And power this. So now both of these are making AI limiters. Perfect. Oh, how are we going to merge them? Oops. Yeah, well, we'll figure it out. We'll have to merge them down there, I guess, then. I didn't exactly think about that. Headset's falling off my damn head, man. Trying to, anyway. Alright, so there's that. Oh, we went way over time. Wow, crap. Sorry. Apologies for that. Well, we got our cable issue sorted. I just realized we need 200 quick wire a minute, right? How much quick wire are we actually making? We're making 60, 120, 240, 240, 300, 360. We're making 360 wire a minute, which isn't quite to the belt speed, but it's okay. Just wanted to kind of make sure. This belt's going to be running a lot. Even though we're making 360, we're still not getting enough into these. 360 divided by 2 is 130? No, that's 260. I'm not sure. But it should be more than enough. Like, we're still not... How are we not making enough wire? This should be backed up. Oh, okay, they stacked to 500. That's probably why. It is backing up, okay. Yeah. It's just taking a while because it's 500 quick wire can be stored in those. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to smart split off of that and then bring the quick wire and the AI limiters over this way because we're going to need AI limiters for the next step anyway. But yeah, sorry to keep you here for this long, but yeah, we are having too much fun. Until next time on Satisfactory, where we actually work on. We just had to fix the cable issue. That's why. Until then, goodbye.